Hello and welcome to another episode. I've got bad news. Something else has failed, and it's something important. Although I can still drive the car, I cannot see how fast I'm going without using a phone with a GPS unit to tell me what speed I'm doing. So basically you'll notice the door's open and there is no binnacle on. So the first thing I thought was the binnacle failed. But no, I think it's the computer that is driving the binnacle and also some of the other systems in the car. So put the car on, there's no beeps. That's my dash cam come on. Head unit's on. Heater controls are on. Radio controls. But nothing on here. If I unplug the charge cable, it'll start bonging every 6 seconds. So even though I can get GPS on Carscanner to show the real speed of the car so I can drive it, I've got this 6 second recurring warning bong because there's something up with the screen or the computer that's driving this. Funnily enough, a week before, someone called Jackie in the comments had the same situation, and she's had a car in and diagnosed as a bad computer that's driving that, and she's not having to wait that long. But unfortunately my dealer is inundated at the moment, so it's not going in till the 14th of July, so I've got to wait nearly 3 weeks just for a diagnosis and then even longer to get the parts. So not happy. As I say, I can drive it, but I'll show you what happens. Right, I'll turn the car on. I've unplugged it from the charger, so you should hear some more noises and warnings. Anyway, the speed limit's displaying, but the speedometer is not working at all, and neither is it on the maps. It just stubbornly remains at 0. No binnacle screen. There we go. Every 6 seconds now, it does this warning bong. So I can drive it as long as I've got my phone or my tablet to show the speed limit, because you can't drive out a speedometer in the UK legally. But I've got this annoying 6 second recurring bong. I mean, I can put it in gear, I can move it. And the only time the bong disappears is if you plug the charge cable in, and that silences it because the car is not in its normal startup mode. So it can be driven. I've also got my Carscanner plugged in and there are no DTCs found, so there's no errors. I've also had the battery lead off to try and do a full cold boot, and it's made no difference whatsoever. So something seriously has failed that's driving the driver's display. And I've got, when I do indication, when I use the indicators, you can't hear any sound. But if you go outside, you'll see it's indicating. But when you're driving, if you try and use the advanced driving assistance systems, ADAS, like cruise control, this does not activate. It did once and now it's stopped completely, so it's affecting quite a lot of systems in the car. I'm going to turn the car off because it sounds quite annoying. Anyway, I've got to wait nearly 3 weeks for diagnosis, and I'll do an update once I know more, unless they get me in sooner. I can only hope. Jackie in the comments didn't have to wait that long for the parts. They had them in stock for a change, but it needs approval from Kia because it's an expensive part. Anyway, it looks like I've got a bit of a weight on my hand. Thanks for watching.